long ago, we would walk on the sidewalk, innocent, remember. All we did was care for each other, but the night was warm. We were bold and young. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Focus, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Focus, fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Focus, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Focus, fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Focus, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Focus, fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Focus, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Focus, fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Lean on, 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 lean on.
Hey guys, I'm doing my project over airsofting, and the most important factor about this project is that it is over biodegradable BBs. Now, what's so great about biodegradable BBs is that they dissolve within 3 to 6 months, whereas a plastic pellet would take many years to dissolve since it's plastic, and plastic does not like to dissolve or deteriorate. Now, biodegradable BBs, they have their pros and they have their cons. One of the pros being that they deteriorate in a natural way and it's less harmful than plastic. Whereas the con for using biodegradable BBs is that they are slightly more inaccurate and they cost more because it takes a longer process to make these. Now let me explain what biodegradable really means in the airsoft term. Now, there are some pellets that are true to their name. They will dissolve in up to 3 to 6 months at most, but they are not humid friendly, as meaning they will start to gum up and will get stuck in your gun and possibly not even shoot out of the rifle. Now, the true biodegradable BBs, they had a nickname called P4s, and they dissolved in water. They were truly biodegradable BBs. To sum it up, the P4 biodegradable BBs were not favored by most airsofters, so they slowly got discontinued and a new genre of biodegradable came out. Now, when this new breed of biodegradable BBs came out, they were not technically called or should have been categorized as biodegradable because they were actually compostable. Now, what that really means is that under extreme pressure or heat, they will biodegrade. So technically they are biodegradable BBs. Now, being taught all this new information about biodegradable BBs, is it really even worth it to use biodegradable BBs? Well, in my opinion, yes, because it will take a lot less time than plastic BBs would. My main push for this project is to convert all outdoor airsoft fields to use biodegradable BBs. It must be a mandatory standard to enter the field, mainly because biodegradable takes a lot less time to degrade over time, whereas plastic is going to be there for many years. One of the #1 rules that most airsoft fields have is that you need protective eyewear before entering the field. If you're caught without any protection on your face that protects your eyes, you can get kicked out of the airsoft field and possibly permanently banned. Now, like that rule and many others, it can be implemented into the rulebook of the airsoft field. By implementing only use of biodegradable BBs, we can lessen the ground pollution by a few percent, honestly. Now, there aren't that too many fields out in Indiana, so this shouldn't really take that long. But once in action, this should really actually help out the environment. This shouldn't really take many people at all either. It just takes a higher branch of rule that can help implement this rule into many airsoft fields across the United States. Now that you get a little experience of what airsofting really is and what a biodegradable BB really is, are you with me on my crazy idea? Or do you think it's gonna flop? Well, this is my Genius Hour project, and hope you learned a thing or two and probably discovered a new hobby, because to me, this is one of my favorites. Anyway, guys, deuces.